A lot of people want to know how to be sexy, so I'm going to share the number one tip that most people miss in the art of seduction. Maybe you've experienced this before. You're in a conversation, things are flowing, it's going really smooth, you're feeling good, and then all of a sudden it happens. You reach an awkward pause. Nobody knows what to do. People are shifting around or reaching for their phone or trying to fill the silence with an awkward joke or mindless chatter. I think they're missing the boat. And Uma Thurman agrees in one of my favorite movie quotes of all time from Pulp Fiction. She says, "That's how you know you've really found someone special, when you can shut up for a moment and comfortably share a silence." So this video is for people who are dating and people in relationships, because it doesn't matter how long you've been together. Learning the art of the sexy pause is a valuable tool for managing sexual tension and creating more intimacy in your relationships. First thing you want to do is reframe this term awkward silence into an opportunity for sexual tension. Pauses can be incredibly sexy and an opportunity to really drop into something deeper with the person you're with. This is the foundation for the art of seduction. When you encounter an awkward pause in conversation with someone you're attracted to, the first thing you want to do is just be in it. Allow the discomfort and the sensations, any thoughts and feelings that are coming up to just happen. Really burn in it, because this is the flame of desire, attraction, and sexual tension. The biggest myth of how to be sexy is that it's about you and that there's something that you need to do in order to be sexy. But being sexy is really about being willing to put your attention on the other person and then notice how they impact you and embrace that whole experience. Everyone loves hearing about their impact. So if you share your impact in this present moment as a way of coming out of the opportunity for sexual tension in the pause you just had, that's a great way to go back into a space of talking. But remember, only speak if you're improving upon the silence. So have it be something that's present moment and powerful, like, "I'm just noticing how attracted to you I am," or "I'm really liking this," or something that's a detail about them, like, "I'm noticing that you scrunch your nose when you laugh." Something that is present moment and brings the two of you closer together and is about the connection that you're experiencing right here, right now. So you want to keep your voice low, slow, and focused when you do this. Keep your attention on the other person. Keep your attention on how good it feels to be in their presence. And with this, you're moving into the tension instead of away from it. So stay in the depth that was just created with the pause. Sharing your attraction is sexy, and it takes a lot of confidence, and it demonstrates to the person that you're with that you're willing to be vulnerable in your attraction and that you like them, which is an important part of the dating process. Many times people leave a date and they're like, "Well, we exchanged a lot of logical information, but there wasn't a real felt connection and chemistry that happened." And that's because they missed the art of the sexy pause. So this is how to be sexy, how to practice the art of seduction in your relationships, whether it's a new relationship, an old relationship, or someone you're just meeting. Now, this skill is really valuable for your entire life. I like to practice sitting in the tension in elevators. So you know how you walk into an elevator and everyone gets really awkward all of a sudden because there's a confined space. So people start grabbing for their phones or shifting around uncomfortably, or somebody breaks the silence with some kind of awkward question they don't actually care about. I like to sit there in the silence and burn in what it feels like and notice my experience, notice how I'm being impacted, and just sit there, because it's a great opportunity to become more comfortable with the silence. And in our culture, there is so much noise all the time that this is a skill that we can all become better at. So you can practice this in all of your conversations and become a master of the pause and a master of the sexy pause. So there's no need to worry about how to be sexy. Instead, focus your attention on the person that you're with. Notice how they impact you and share that with them. The silence is an excellent opportunity to embrace your experience and move into a deeper space with whoever you're with.